you read the title, and I'm not lying. They actually thought the best way to debuff the thermal scope AR is to make it where it can't see through walls. What's the use of it then? The thermal literally has no use. That's not the only thing that got debuffed like in a stupid way. The junk rift also now no longer one-shots a person if they have 200 health. It does 100 or 150 damage. I actually have to check because all I know is I didn't one-shot a person when I hit them with it, and I'm just like, what? The drum gun I know has been debuffed because it got debuffed for jewels, and that's how they debuffed it. So let's see if I can get my hands on the thermal, because first off, it's rare, and one reason it's hard to find. Okay, this person seriously is trying to glitch me, and I'm not liking it. And then secondly, being able to show it off is literally find a person and watch them just run behind a wall, and I lose track of them, and then I'm just gonna be like, oh, that's what. I find it on Spawn Island, and the second I get it, it's like, oh, throw them in the game, throw them in the game. So this game's not gonna let me find the thermal. I already know it. The game is gonna be against me. It does not want anyone to see this as it was. Which is fine. I can just go and create it with way I can't show off without another person. Ah. Actually, I could probably do it with the chest. I actually haven't tested it if it can see through walls for chests. If it can't, I'm just gonna question what they thought. Seriously, what's the use then? I get, okay, maybe it shouldn't be able to see through more than one wall layer. Or maybe it starts getting blurry after so many wall layers. But not being able to see a person through one single wall, and the entire point of the gun is so you can see through the wall, and which is the one reason it's worse than a normal AR, scope AR, is logical. Nah, let's just take away the ability of seeing through walls. In what world? I actually don't know how that stuff works in real life, so. But I believe you can see through walls. I literally am going to have to open supply drops because that's one of the ways I know you can get them the most. Also, why did they have to get rid of the helipad here? Why? I know it's not agency thing or whatever you want to call it, but still, come on, that was so good having it there. Well, let's get max health real quick. We're literally just gonna be hunting down this AR at this point because I seriously think they need someone to rip them apart for what they thought was a smart idea. And I made a mistake. Because right now I've got no actual, here's the evidence. I literally have to wait until I get this thing and be like, so, this is what they thought would be a smart idea. What, the only use is when someone's running, they're more vibrantly standing out? That's as useful as... What even is as useful as? I don't even know what... Literally. Yeah, the entire strategy needs to become blue and get mixed together. Not a fun thing to deal with, I can say the least. And the guy's just a bright orange thing where you have no sense of depth. Yeah, that... So far, I hate SMGs. But that isn't really an SMG. I've seriously got no clue. Ooh, I'm gonna drop this for this and take that as my AR. I just need to upgrade this to be a little higher. Okay, my luck is right now not what I want it to be. Let's see if I can find this thermal and say just so how broken it is. Why am I not fit? Hey, I found a green XP one. Let's get that. And that's 104. Okay. Come on. Yeah, this thing is deadly. I love this gun. Why did they get rid of it? Is my question. Okay. Not. Sir. Rush me, rush me, rush me. I said rush me. I don't know what you were doing there, but go ahead. Didn't you know that the SMG is not meant for close range when someone's got a shotgun that is deadly? Seriously, I don't get people who think, let me rush this guy. Oh, ha, ha. Let's be dumb and take the literally which they point this gun at. I'm actually curious. So I'm gonna go hunt down stuff that can be of assistance to see if this thing actually still works at all. Like, is there a redeeming quality in this thing? My guess is no. I gotta break through this tree to get this stuff in here. He had a purple one. Okay, so it's right there. Ah, I don't see anything. Now let's break this open so you can see that. Oh, they literally made it where that has no heat signature anymore. Why? It wasn't broken knowing that there was a chest in the spot. What? Why did they debuff? Why did they get rid of that? Okay, so now I literally have to go hunt people down. Come on. So they lost that redeeming quality for the thermal scope. Is it good at fighting llamas at least? I'm really just hoping that this thing isn't a piece of trash. Because this was my favorite gun. Like, I love the thermal scope assault rifle for a long range weapon because it was just so good. It was one of the best weapons for long range. Every time someone was about to peek around a corner, I would shoot knowing they were peeking, and they would just lose their head. They would just be done for when it came to me with this gun. I can't see it through a wall now. How am I meant to use it? The entire point was you could see through walls. And that's what I mean. You kind of lose most depth, and you lose the color of weapons. So, not the best when it comes to being a long-range weapon right now. Ooh, what's over here? Do not care about a Bandai Bazooka. Also, if you are wondering, this game is squad, so the fact that I'm even dealing with this is amazing. Oh, there we go, people. Come on, go by. See? Can't see them. Can't. Second they get behind a thing. I can't. They're on my side. Okay, I was about to say. I'm seeing them. You literally can't see through walls with this gun. Why? They're having this as the thumb. And you might be like, but you can see it through there. It was because the wall wasn't actually finalizing. There we go. Lost. Back in sights. She's on the other side of the fence, and you can not even tell without looking through the cracks. I really should get in this fight. Or let the bush be the moron that deals with them. Actually, how does this work in the bush? Is the bush like a mega counter to this thing? I don't see it anymore, so. My point exactly. This thing is the most broken gun I have ever had my hands on. I actually think it's. Doesn't it deal less damage than the scope? I actually don't remember. I think the scope does 40 damage for a headshot, and that's blue. I don't remember. One of them does 28 damage for a body shot, and since it doubles the headshot, it's like that. Now, obviously, this doesn't count as an AR, which is amazing, since it doesn't have the 1.5 headshot damage multiplier, to my knowledge. I actually wasn't paying attention there, so. Because the 1.5 would mean that this does 30 damage to the body. Make it 30, to make it a 45, which it might do. I wasn't paying attention. Like, I don't even know if there's people in there. What am I meant to do? Go in there not knowing. I know there are people in there. Okay, I haven't tried getting a gold one, so let's go and try and upgrade this thing and see if a gold one has, like, better scoping abilities. Also, helicopters, if you're wondering, you can kind of see everyone. So, helicopters aren't the counter, but still. To a certain point, you won't be able to see, because half of the pilot's missing, and then you can't even see the pilot at all if you're facing from behind. So, it's a good gun that they thought was debuffing. I thought the door was meant to be down on the final stage. Not now. Wait, what? Also, the grappler. I don't think that's the normal grappler. What is it, man? Oh! Hey, we can't see her! I just love giving people that little scare tap. They're like, what, where? Okay, we got... Ooh, if I upgrade that, I can have all my weapons purple. Oh, I really should try getting it gold, though. I do like purple, because it has 10 slots and it's better. Will I actually be able to complete this challenge now? Because I've seriously struggled completing this challenge here. There's a person here. I don't like people that camp this. Come on. Okay. Come on. Ah. Okay. Camping challenges is not something that should be allowed. If I wasn't playing in squads and this was just solo mode, I would not have been scared to take on a fight. But literally, they never make an LTM for solo, and it's like, come on. There's very few. There was the sniper shootout, which was annoying to deal with because it's not fun. It's only one type of gun, snipers. Unvaulted in solo mode would be so much chaos and you get so much fun. Because literally, come on, make it solo mode at one point. What other games have they made solo? Suppressed weapons. Cool. Silent weapons. I get a silent pistol, a silent SMG, a silent SCAR, and a silent sniper or a stupid minigun sniper. Which isn't suppressed, so I'm curious as to why it's in the game mode. Like, they make solos the ones that are like the most boring. And the entire point of solos is that it's meant to be the most chaos because you don't have to worry about multiple people. Like, this game mode in solos would be absolute chaos. I could only imagine. So, that was the thermal assault rifle doing its part in being called a thermal assault rifle. Thermal scope, AR. I see where the thermal part comes in, but I also don't at the same time. It's like, oh yeah, this gun can see through walls. As long as the wall doesn't exist there. That's what eyes are for, game. So why did you think that was a good debuff? If you don't like what a gun is doing, debuff the damage. Don't debuff it completely and take away the part that makes it the gun. They literally ripped away its identity and said, there we go. Still is a thermal assault rifle, just can't see the walls. I don't think that's a thermal assault rifle. I think that's a gun that just makes your entire screen blue when you scope in unless there's an enemy in the open. So, it's a highlighter gun. Are they really trying to break me down? Come on! Okay. That was stupid. I'm pretty sure that Gup took so many shots. Let's see. I don't know how many. I think I had him at least 4 times for him not to die. So 5 shots and he would have been dead. So I think it was 1 shot off. I hate spray and pray weapons. Even though I use ARs like spray and pray weapons. They just have too big of a circle thing. I don't even know. Spread radius. It's like, come on. And now I'm just stuck waiting for this game. There we go. Misty Meadows! I'm trying to get the junk grift so I can drop it on a person's head and see how much damage it deals, because the entire point of junk grift was that it's a heavy piece of trash that falls on the guy's head and deals 200 damage. Fortnite. That doesn't give the person a chance. Well, if you're gonna make the game with squads, it actually kind of gives them a chance, since there's also a very big knockback. If they're gonna make it where it does 100 damage, don't make it have a big knockback then. Like, you can't throw 2 down in the same spot because you're not gonna hit the person. You hit them with 1 and they go flying across the map, and it's like, well, that's great. And that's not a joke. If they're on the mountain, they're going flying off the mountain. I would love to do that on this cliff of the mountain, just send the guy flying across the map. They would probably have some way of surviving the fall. So, my luck would be that. Honestly, I'm just disappointed my scope rifle got debuffed. Now its only use is literally finding people in the open. Which, unless you are bad at seeing people at a distance, isn't that hard. Guess who's dying? Yeah. Why would you not take the pickaxe fight? Like, your friends are gonna come knock you down. Dare them. Oh, I guess we got a boogie bomb. They're going to pay for their killing. Okay, quad launcher. Now I like this can take down an entire squad. I doubt it can actually take down a duo. Unless you hit them all at the same time. Then yeah, this will take down a squad. I can't edit. There we go. Come on. Okay. I'm just gonna end it here. I got my entire point through. The thermal assault rifle needs to be buffed to what it's meant to be. Debuff the damage. I don't care. Bring back the actual thing that you claim it to be. You can't claim it to be something if it doesn't do its job. Like saying the assault rifle is an assault rifle, and at medium range, it deals 1 damage. It's like, I see that as an assault rifle, but at close range it does the right amount of damage. It's like, you can't just do that. It needs to have its actual purpose still there. Whereas, don't touch it. Hope you all enjoy. Subscribe if you already subscribed, notifications, and leave a like if you enjoyed. See you all in the next video.